What'd you call it?
Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy casketking here, back at it again with another Casket King Crew podcast, and I'm here with my best bro, Krusty Bobs.
I'm the best bro, Krusty Blubs. What's the name of today's episode, Mr. King?
It's the Casket King Crew podcast. I lived another
The
day.
Cascade King Crew Podcast.
Whoop, whoop.
So, Casket, now that you officially know you're gonna. Oh, great. That's not ominous.
What?
Obviously, you can't hear it, but thunder just went boom.
Oh,
Like in an anime when something terrible is about to happen or something ominous is going on. So now that you know that you're going to live past the age 35, what changes do you plan on making?
well, I guess I'll try and take life a little more seriously.
Insert more thunder noises. And what does that mean? Like, what does that, like, give me some details.
It's time for me to get dangerous.
Like the last
I'm
year,
kidding. But
this entire last,
seriously though,
okay.
I'm gonna take my life a little more seriously.
All right.
Be slightly more health conscious, possibly. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, you're going to put some effort into actually getting, like, stuff that you need from a doctor, like your breathing machine and
Oh my
stuff.
god, the fucking breathing machine! I'm so tired of hearing about the breathing machine.
I promise you, I'll make a deal with you. You won't hear anything else about it after you get it.
Yes, that's the thing. Then I have this fucking sleeping machine I have to use.
Well, then, guess what, buddy? You ain't that tired of hearing about it yet, are you?
Fucking yes.
Because until you become so tired of hearing about it that you're willing to get one and you get it, then you ain't that tired
Well,
yet.
I've already started calling the damn place, so I'm getting pretty fucking tired of hearing about it.
Well, I tell you what, the day you have it on your face and sleeping with it, you won't hear about it no more. Until then, you're probably going to hear about it.
I wish they'd take my damn call.
But I want to say this, though. All last year, I'm not going to live to see 35. Who gives a flying flickers, as you would say, right?
Look, I get it, okay? I've been a pain in the ass for the past year.
You're like a splinter that keeps on splintering inside the splinter hole.
I can't tell you how happy my mom was when I turned 35.
Why?
So I'll stop talking about dying.
Yeah, okay, this is a new arc. This is a new era, as the kids say. This is this is your health era. Welcome to Casket King Health era. I'm down for that. Casket, did you see that there are riots going on in California right now?
No, I haven't heard about it.
Oh yeah, major riots going on in California today. Massive riots. The ICE were outside of like Home Depot picking up undocumented peoples.
Damn.
Yeah, you don't do that shit in California because everybody there is going to jump in. Literally, all the people that were shopping at Home Depot literally started protesting and like wrapping themselves around the undocumented individuals. And then guess what? Guess what's the best part about being at Home Depot during a riot?
You got plenty of weapons?
Yeah, pretty much. They started going inside and buying cart full of bricks.
Hey, at least they were buying them.
Yep. So I mean that was convenient. They were literally at the place to buy the weapons they need. So
One
I
circular
do not
saw,
complain.
please. No, no, I need the extra long extension cord. Do you have an outlet?
Pretty much. You know, buy one brick, get one free to the head
Damn
type
right.
deal.
I was
And
watch
so,
I was watching a video today about a guy who was at his like hearing for like, oh, are you going to be legal or not legal? And I guess he lost. And they were outside the courtroom waiting for him, and they like seven guys just rushed up on him like he was doing nothing, and they got him on the ground like he wasn't even people, man.
yeah, I tell you what, these ICE agents are. I mean, dude, I'll tell you what, they took a beating today in California,
Good,
though.
fuck
My God.
them.
They took a beating today because, like, what started happening is the people that were local that were sawing it started calling people. Then the news showed up, and then they started broadcasting it. And so then people from other counties started showing up, and it turned into a whole event. They started, like, the ISIS people started, like, pulling out tear gas cannons and crowd control agents, like whatever the hell that means. And like it was a whole fucking event, dude. I'm surprised you didn't hear anything about it, man. Like seriously, people, you don't fuck with Californians, all right? Whenever they find something they want to stand up for, you just you don't fuck with them.
Man.
Yeah, today ICE fucked around and found out. All right.
Well, good, fuck them.
Yep.
Like, I get it, they're here legally and shit, and they should try and do it legally, but these are still fucking human beings.
I thought that was a pretty immaculate story. It was like I was literally every news agency on YouTube, were had a live cam there that were just like streaming it online. It was fascinating. Yeah. Last time I saw something like that was during the lockdowns, whenever people were protesting and whenever they had curfews, and they were like, "Get back in your fucking homes," and throwing out the tear gas cannons and shit. I was like, man, this is giving me
Mm-hmm.
flashbacks right here. Yep.
Well, now that Trump and Elon Musk aren't butt buddies anymore, I feel like some shit's about to get ruffled.
Hey, you know, yeah. Did you know what's funny though? During the ooh, no more thunder. The Donald Trump, Elon Musk war on two platforms that they both own. You know what it is? Imagine it like this, right? Like Trump is on Truth Social posting, responding to Elon Musk, which is on X posting. That is literally like a couple that broke up and they're posting on their own Facebook wall in order to know that the other person's going to see it, and they just keep like, you know what I mean? It's like
They're massive children. They're giant fucking children with too much money. That's what they are.
But good news, good news. You'll never guess what celebrity's trying to get in the middle of it to calm things down.
Kid Rock.
Kanye West.
Fuck Kanye West. You a
I
Nazi.
know. Oh, I agree. I agree. I just think it's funny. Like, dude, the amount of shit that Kanye West has gotten in trouble for over the years, and now he's going to try to get in the middle of Elon Musk and Trump. Come on, guys, calm down. Like, dude, that's like South Park skit in the making. I swear to God, if I don't see that I swear to God, if Kanye West doesn't show up in this new season with Donald
Oh,
Trump
he's gonna be buddy
insert.
buddy with Cartman. What are you talking about? Hmm?
Well, you know how like this season of South Park, they're making Randy the Elon Musk insert, right?
Oh God. Hmm?
Well, that's been confirmed off of the trailer that we saw. Hey, I'm gonna go take some ketamine and fuck with the government, Sharon. That's Elon Musk, because Elon Musk, he's
What, he
been
took
accused of
ketamine and
taking.
fucked the government? Hmm?
Well, I mean, he's been accused of being a drug addict on ketamine. Yeah, and you know how whenever Trump got in the office, Elon Musk jumped in as well. So Randy is going to be the Elon Musk insert, and then we already had the Trump insert. And so if Kanye West doesn't make an appearance, like episode one better be them like being buddy buddy, just frolicking through the woods, going on some like bro dates and stuff. And then like episode two they break up, and Kanye West better show up to try to fix things. Like, come on, this is a South Park,
Yeah, but wasn't
like
this already
literally.
written? Like,
It's like they say, bro. I wish this historian. I'm summoning you from the depths of
historian, we summon
historian.
thee.
All right, that's the historian summoning sound. Let's see if he shows up.
Custodian. Hold on, we need to play some music from the 1920s. We'll show up. Mm-hmm.
No. It's got to be from the 1800s or the 1700s.
Yeah, 1700s, even better.
Yeah, play something from play something from Shakespeare, like song from one of the plays.
I'll play something from one of my new albums. Hold on.
Let me say this though. Hold on. No, don't play any music. That'll kill the vibes. Don't do it. All right, but listen. Oh well. You're like the guy that's standing outside of a Quickie Mart trying to sell their demo album.
Dude,
Hey, bro,
sell?
can I
I would
talk
be
to you?
giving them away. What are you talking about? Hmm?
Yeah, you'd be like, hey, bro, you want a copy of my demo album? And people are like, dude, I'm here to buy gas and a burrito. And you're like, yeah, man, it's free here. Listen to my demo album, bro. And they're like, hey, man, no. You know what I mean? You're like the guy from the 90s that were selling demo albums outside of Quickie Marts, bro. You gotta chill out. Yeah, you're the modern day version of that.
Yeah, I just want to share my music.
Well, everybody does who makes music. But
I
you can't.
guess that's true.
Yeah. No, I forget what I was initially talking about. Oh, no. You're like, didn't they already do that? Oh my God, it's helling now. Good God. If I disconnect, you know why. But like, it's funny how sometimes society mirrors fantasy, and
Yeah.
then sometimes fantasy mirrors society. There's an echo there. That's it's both funny and also tragic. You know what I mean? Like, have you been keeping up with the newest new episodes of Rick and Morty?
I have not. I'm gonna be real honest.
Casket, do I need to pull out my inspiration belt?
Yes, please, Papa.
I'm gonna get my inspiration belt. You about to get inspired, boy.
You inspired me yesterday.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, how did I inspire you?
You said I was living on borrowed time, and I said that would make a great song, so I created it.
Well, you are now. Now you're living on borrowed time, so you better.
What?
I said living. Oh, borrowed.
Yeah. Hey, we. Yeah, you go, girl. Woo! I'm glad your mom still got that sexy spirit.
Shut up, Krusty.
Love you too, bro.
Suck a dick.
Ah,
She told
God.
you to suck a dick. Hmm?
Ladies first.
Well, Krusty, you're the only one wearing panties right now.
I bet you I'm naked. I'm naked as fuck. Cause okay, you know what? I'm psychopath naked. Do you know what psychopath naked is?
No, I don't.
They make braille.
Psychopath naked's when you naked as fuck, but you still got socks on.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm psycho naked right now.
Oh, God. I'm all right.
So we're already 2 episodes in on the newest season of Rick and Morty. And I gotta say, the reason why I wanted to bring this up is you remember what happened to the original voice actor.
Oh, yeah.
He got charged with all those charges, removed from the show.
And then they turned out to be false.
Yeah, after he was removed. I like to put it this way: he was Johnny Depped. You know, that's a term now.
How you know what I you know? There's one thing I don't understand. How can you, as a company, like, I understand firing him for that shit because you don't know if it's true, but once it comes out that it was false, like, hire the dude back. He didn't do anything wrong.
Oh no, he said he wouldn't come back because they made a judgment call before they knew the truth.
Well, good on him then.
Same thing Johnny Depp did. Literally, Disney reached out to Johnny Depp and was like, "Hey man, please make another freaking movie of being a pirate boy and a sexy little pirate boy." And Johnny Depp was like, "Fuck you! I ain't gonna be your sexy little pirate boy no more."
Damn.
They're like, yeah, they're like, we'll give you $400 million, and he goes, go suck a dick with that $400 million. No more sexy pirate boy.
Didn't they like
And that was
offer him
that.
some kangaroos or something, and he said yes?
No, he never said yes.
Oh.
Yeah, he has only said no. And that's it. Like, and so the same thing happened with the voice actor for Rick and Morty, for the voice actors specifically for those characters. But I wanted to say, after watching, so last season, the original voice actor had the lines recorded. They had to go back and re-record them with new voice actors. You know, the Rick voice actor was, the Morty's was pretty on point. This season, this is the first time they've actually got to voice the characters without any sort of prompt, without any sort of like voiceovers. So it was their
Mm-hmm.
own takes. And so far, not fucking bad. It's way better than last season. Anyways, I know that's boring. No one gives a fuck about Rick and Morty anymore. But
Pickle Rick!
yeah, I give a fuck about Rick and Morty. Fuck you.
Dude, let's talk about something interesting, like the King of the Hill revival.
Okay, let's
Mr.
do it.
Shackelford.
What are you talking about? You know, I've never done anything like that before.
I'm sure you say that
Mm,
to your girlfriend all the time.
that's my name and that's my prerogative.
You
Get
should,
off
in the
my
Dale
lawn.
voice, you should just call to your
Huh?
girlfriend, Nan Nan, where's my Nan Nan?
Get off my lawn.
Get
Nan,
off my
nan,
lawn.
nan, nan, nan. Hank, nan, nan. So the King of the Hill revival is coming out. You know, they had the clips release for a few scenes from the upcoming season.
They
The new
did?
mystery, the new mystery character that was there before is still there now in the new series. So is he just going to be a permanent member within the Hank household now? Like, are we going to get a
I don't
backstory
think
on
he's
this
gonna
guy?
be in the household. I think he's gonna take Luann Lucky's old place.
Really?
Yeah. I think he was house sitting for Hank while he was off doing whatever he was doing. And yeah.
What do you think about the scene during the opening that they did for COVID, where everyone's wearing masks, and then Dell's got a chin diaper? I'm like, you know what? Dell would do that. I can't even be mad.
And Bill would use the same mask through the entire epidemic if he wore one at all.
Absolutely. Like 100%, I was like, you know what? This makes perfect sense. Oh, there is a character we saw that me and you haven't talked about yet.
You mean GH?
Yeah, GH is officially back,
Yeah.
confirmed. Now that blew my mind. Dude, literally, the last time we saw GH
He was a
was
wee little baba.
he was a wee little Bob. It was after Hank's dad died, and he's
And this
okay.
is what, a 10-year time skip, so he's going to be about 10 years old?
Yeah, but in the original series, we just for the last season and a half, we hear nothing about him.
Yeah.
Just no more good, no more GH, and
Yeah,
now
he's
we get
never seen again after being taken by Dee Dee.
yeah. DD takes him, and then DD shows up without GH,
Yeah,
and
to
talks about
deliver
moving with a new
Cotton's
man.
belongings.
And then what? She says she's going with some other guy or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and who had GH at that point? And then we never see him again. I'm like, wow, that's unanswered questions right there.
Yeah.
I'm hyped for GH. I'm hyped to see what happens with Bobby.
I feel
Most
like
of all,
Bobby's gonna get into trouble like always, but in the
I will
end,
say, go ahead.
I think by being himself, he will get through the trouble.
Now, the one character that I am most hyped for is Del Gribble, because during the opening scene, we see him running for mayor multiple times. Because every season change, it was multiple years that he had the running for mayor signs. Is that going to be an arc in this series? Because when the Hills come home, there is still a running for mayor sign in Hank's lawn, and he picks it up and puts it in the trash can,
Yeah.
which means it's still going on. He hadn't been mayor yet, but he's still running for it. Is Del Gribble going to get a mayor arc? Is there some point where Del Gribble, the man who is so anti-government, is going to become a part of the government?
Just like Jesse Ventura.
I will say I've had a very unique experience with King of the Hill lately. My partner has never seen it before in her entire life. She was raised in a really strict religious household. She's never saw South Park, never saw King of the Hill, never saw Family Guy, never saw American Dad, never saw Futurama. The list goes on, right? If it wasn't Veggie Tales or something on the Christian channel, she didn't see it.
Well,
That's like
I so want to get her reaction to Hazbin Hotel. Oh, it'll be so priceless.
Here's the thing. Since I've been with her, we've watched one season of Futurama. She likes it. Could not get her into South Park. Broke my fucking heart.
Ooh. And you didn't dump her.
But
Wow.
hell no, she's too good of a cook. Bro, today she did an egg scramble that with some cheese and some. Oh my god, it was just so good. You know what? I went to the store today, got some groceries, and she was like, "Oh, I want a new pan. I want a new pan." She got so excited about me buying her a $17 pan. She came home and cooked me a whole meal in it, and she was like, "I'm so excited! I'm so excited!" And I'm like, "Girl, we have like a $17 not. You just want a nonstick pan for eggs. Like I've got pans that are worth $200 each in the damn drawer, but you just want the nonstick." But that's the type of woman she is. You know what I mean? I'm like, how can I complain? A woman that's excited about kitchen utensils? I ain't gonna say shit. Good for you, girl. You excited about it? High five. That's sexist. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
What's wrong with being sexy?
I said sexist.
Oh,
That was a really bad joke. But long story short, in the last week, I've started getting her to watch King of the Hill.
really?
I skipped season one. Season one is not their best material. You know, the voice actors didn't really get into their voices as we know them until season two.
All right, but after like season 5, you gotta turn around and watch season 1.
Well, we're halfway through season two. Carrie loves it. Oh God, there's an episode in season two. There's a couple of religious episodes that I forgot about. There's the Halloween episode where you have that super religious
Yeah.
chick that ruins Halloween, and as soon as that episode started, I was like, oh fuck, Carrie comes from a super religious family. This may turn her off from King of the Hill forever. And I was like, oh, this is going to be a challenging episode to get through. Because of her past. Dude, at the end of the episode, she loved it. She loved it. And then the episode with the major babies, season 2 is when the major babies come into play. She loved it. Dude, she's loving King of the Hill.
Nice. Hold
My
on,
goal is
hold on. We've got our first comment here from Benji Vlogs. What's up? Thank you for the happy birthday. What's up, my dude?
what's up, Benji Blogs? Hope you're having a wonderful day, Benji Blogs. So I'm getting to relive the experience of watching King of the Hill for the first time through her eyes. My goal is to get through all the seasons before the new ones come out. We're going to get through them all, and then we're going to watch the new
Well,
ones.
I believe it comes out August 4th, so
We got time.
yeah.
Yep.
Hey, if you want to do a watch party, I've got all the episodes downloaded on my computer.
Oh yeah. We've been watching them on Disney Plus. Speaking of Disney Plus, good God, the commercials on Disney Plus are so weird.
Yeah, dude, that's why I download all my shit. Because fuck
I
commercials.
About 30% of my commercials that I get on Disney Plus are for prostate cancer, and I'm like, what the
Ah!
fuck? That's not a joke either. I'll see a prostate cancer commercial. It'll go to the next cycle of commercials, and the same goddamn commercial plays again.
Well, maybe you should get your butthole checked, dude. Maybe that's the world trying to tell you something.
Ugh. All right. Well, is your mom available?
Only if you got that $1,000,000.
Your mom is. I love your mom. She's a sweetheart. Ugh.
Yeah, she
Did you ever?
is, but damn, does she hate you?
But I love her so much. The more she hates me, the more I want it. I don't know. I'm a freak.
Feeling
Hate
like
me
a
more.
freak on a leash.
Hate me more, woman. Hate me more, please. Yes, hate me more. Did you try your cheesecake yet?
Actually, no, I haven't had any yet.
Holy dude, you've had a cheesecake for 3 days and you haven't touched it.
I haven't been that hungry.
What the hell is wrong with you? What did you eat today?
Oh.
Give us a list of food.
Okay, I had 2 breakfast burritos.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what else did I have? Oh my
2
geez.
breakfast
I
burritos.
had 2 breakfast burritos. And then
Uh-huh.
for lunch, I forgot to take a picture of it. I had 2 regular burritos.
All right. And then for din din?
I haven't had din din yet.
Wow. Hey, whatever medicine they got you on's working.
I
I mean,
guess.
if this is if this is you're within your caloric deficit zone. This is a good thing.
Like nobody
I'm proud
believes
of that.
me, but I'm telling the truth.
Here's the thing: belief isn't important. What matters is results. In a month from now, if you're like 410 pounds, that can't be denied. And months from now, if you're like 380,
Well, the
390,
thing is,
guess
next
what?
week I get weighed, so I'm gonna find out how much I fucking. Oh, it's
Yeah,
not
well,
next
next,
week; it's the week after.
and that'll give you a point, and then you'll see if you can lose or gain from there.
Remember, there's a fat pool. Who can guess my weight the closest without getting over gets the money.
Damn.
It is I, Fat Pool.
You ever see the Deadpool Wolverine movie?
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
Uh, I don't know why you're not, because that's a good one.
Because it's hard for me to watch movies, because the internet has destroyed my attention span.
God, you're such a Gen Z.
I'm a millennial, thank you.
You don't act like one.
I love the 90s. What are you talking about?
Ah, see, short attention spans is a byproduct of Gen Z. That's what they're known for.
Yeah, but I've been on the computer more than most millennials, so I guess that kind of tracks.
Yeah, you've devolved from a millennial to a Gen Zer.
Oh god, I've become a Gen Z.
Yeah, soon you're going to be talking about your vibes and bussing.
Oh my god, I already talked about vibes. Oh god.
You're morphing to a Gen Z.
Okay, now that we've hit the 30-minute mark, I just want to say, hey, I'm taking donations right now because I'm trying to get a Switch 2.
It's like a Switch One, but better.
Yeah, way better.
If you want to help the casket get a Switch 2, all you gotta do,
Is donate.
donate.
You can donate right
What?
here on YouTube. Or at Casket's Pocket on Cash App, send me a couple bucks. And if you can't send me a couple of bucks, well, that's okay too.
Mm. Yep. We
It's the
appreciate
thought
you either
that
way.
counts.
I say all thoughts count, but to each their own. We don't have Jeff. We don't have Floyd. We don't have the historian. We
Yeah,
don't have.
it's just the two of us. Oh,
My
I hate
God,
that
this is
song.
dude. This reminds me of an old school CNC podcast.
It's the CNC podcast. Go and
Podcast
tell your friends. The CNC
CNC,
podcast. It eventually ended.
and then yeah, this is like a CNC podcast episode of the casketking podcast.
Yeah, it's like the ghost of Grandma's Jingles.
Yeah. Pretty much. With that being said, let's talk about 90s shit, because that's all we did in our CNC podcast.
90s, 90s,
90s,
90s,
90s,
90s.
90s. All right, fine. You know what? We need a new 90s thing. What 90s thing haven't we? Oh,
90s
what? All right.
thing.
What do you think was the most dangerous kids' toy in the 90s?
I don't know. You know what? Moon Shoes broke a lot of ankles.
Moon shoes did break a lot of ankles, by God. Damn, that is. Did you ever have a pair of moon shoes?
No, but I wanted a pair. Oh, I wanted a pair so bad.
I had a pair.
And did it
Didn't
break your
break my ankle.
ankles?
No.
You clearly weren't bouncing high enough.
Dude, I was on a trampoline wearing moon shoes. I was
Oh,
double
damn.
bouncing. Yeah, I was doing backflips with them shits. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I was that kid in the 90s that was doing dangerous shit that if kids were doing today, parents would faint.
Ah,
I remember one time we had this game. We called it the Dungeon. And what it was is all the neighborhood kids would get around on the big ass trampoline, and one kid would get underneath, and we would jump all around the trampoline to prevent the person from being able to get out from underneath the trampoline. And we would stop on them while they were trying to get out from underneath the trampoline.
Jesus Christ, you kids are fucking brutal.
It's called the Dungeon. Yeah, my friend that lived next door, his younger brother broke his arm under the dungeon. I didn't break any bones, but I did get kicked so hard once that I puked blood.
Well,
And yeah, but we would always play the dungeon. There was a 2-year period during the summers. That was the game we would play. We'd play the dungeon. All right, who's going to go into the dungeon first? Paper, rock, scissors. And then that was it. Then that would be round one. And there was no winning. The only way you won was getting out from underneath the trampoline. Until you do, guess what? The game doesn't end. There's no timeouts. There's no game over. It's escape or die.
little Krusty hasn't moved in like a whole minute. We've been stomping on his head for like a while. He's not moving. Maybe we should stop. No, keep going. It's dungeon.
It's dungeon rules. You until you escape, you don't. The game don't end. All right. I remember this one time. That my friend that lives next door's little brother, we always convinced him to do crazy shit. I'm gonna give him a name because I'm probably gonna refer to him a few times. He was my childhood best friend. I'm gonna call him Jack. And his little brother, we would convince his little brother to do all sorts of stupid shit. One time we convinced his little brother to jump out of the second-story window down onto the trampoline. And we got in a lot of trouble for that because he didn't land on the trampoline, but he didn't technically land off the trampoline. You know how those really big ass trampolines from the 90s would have that little like plastic guard around it where the springs are at?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have a plastic guard where the springs were at. And his ass, he landed on the spring and his feet went through 2 of the holes. And the spring extended out, and then it came back up and snipped, and it got the side of his leg, and it tore a part of his flesh off, and it was terrible. Yeah, like he got pinched by that spring hardcore.
Maybe it was a
We
good thing
were.
I didn't have friends growing up.
God, that's probably the saddest thing you've ever said.
Well, if this is the stupid shit kids were doing back then, I think I might have been safer off playing by myself.
We did all sorts of crazy things on the trampoline. We had the dungeon game. We had the jump off the roof game. We had the rock game. You ever played popcorn on a trampoline or know the game?
No.
All right, everybody gets on the trampoline and they roll up in a ball and they put their knees on their chest and their arms around their knees. One person jumps, and if you let go of your knees to try to catch yourself from bouncing around or off the trampoline, you lose. And the first person to lose has to be the next one to jump during the next game. We would play rock popcorn. So we would have a big ass rock that was like the size of our head, and then 3 or 4 kids that were little popcorn kernels, and one of us jumping. And so if you let go of your knees to stop the rock from bludgeoning you to death, you popped. Or if you were going to get slung off the trampoline, you popped. And that was another game we played, rock popcorn.
Jesus.
Yeah. It was so. I do believe that moon shoes are definitely up there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that was super dangerous. Anyone in the chat, if you were alive in the 90s,
Skip It caused a few injuries, I remember.
yeah.
Yeah, they got sued a couple times.
Why is that? Go into detail. Talk about that.
Apparently, it's a tripping hazard.
Well, no shit. Who didn't see that coming?
Then there was
Yeah,
the Harry Potter Flying Nimbus broom that came out in the year 2000.
yeah, that's not the 90s though. But I'll tell you what, it made for a lot of happy kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of wonder how did they get to that point where it's like, oh, this is a product we made, without someone going, you know what, this might not be a good idea.
This might not be what we think it is.
You know what? If I ever run a company and I'm like the CEO and I've got like a bunch of people under me, and what I want to do is I'm going to hire one guy to always disagree and argue the opposite point.
That's his job. What would the title for that job be?
He's the arguer.
The arguer. I know a couple of people that would do good for that, but I'm not going to say names because I ain't trying to summon nobody. The arguer. What would your product be if you were the CEO?
I would be the CEO of Satanic Bookstores.
You think that's profitable?
I think in the right spots it could be.
Yeah. Buddy, this is not the era to be opening up any bookstore.
Yeah, but we don't just sell books.
Then don't call it a bookstore.
It's like a Christian bookstore. They don't just sell books. Like they have other
Just
shit.
call it book. Just call it Satanic and More.
Ooh, I like that.
There you go.
Welcome to Satanic and More. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Oh yes, right this way, sir. This is where we have our sacrificial altars. Right now, they're a buy one get one lamb for free. So a pretty good deal. The deal ends tonight though at closing. So if you're gonna get on it, you should get on it now.
Yeah, we only got 3 lambs left.
Yeah,
if you want to have your pick, you better buy now.
Yeah, we do have a payment installment plan that we can put with that sacrificial altar. And also,
but remember, if you don't pay, we do put a curse on you.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, that's definitely a thing that we do. And for your altar here, so you are interested in the altar. Well, we have this beautiful statue that you can buy as an accessory that goes on top. See, right now you have the wooden.
Hold on, let me show the statue to the crowd. Here we go.
See, it fits perfectly right here on top of your altar, for your sacrificial altar. See, right now, the one that you're looking at right now is the base model. You've got wooden cuffs to hold down your sacrifice.
The basic
You've
model
only
is okay, but what you really want to splurge on is the dagger.
no. I would say upgrade the basic model. See this one right here, the sacrificial altar XLR, has metal cuffs and 2 blood draining
And
pipelines.
what happens when you buy a cheap knockoff ritual dagger that's going to fall apart in your hands when you're trying to do your stabbing?
You can't have that now, can you?
No, you can't.
Yeah, so buy the upgraded dagger. It's only an
Exactly.
additional $9.99.
Actually, we're trying to sell the really good ones. $99.99.
Yeah, the $9.99 one. What was I thinking? The
Yeah,
90.
we're
Yeah,
sold out of those. What you want is the deluxe model. This one, oh, this one has multiple blades for multiple uses.
not to mention it's got a cute little pentagram right here,
Oh, isn't that
and
adorable?
a sexy little goat.
Oh, yeah, sexy little goat.
Now, ain't that just precious? You get the free goat. You can upgrade your sacrificial altar and get the
And if
upgraded
you buy
knife.
now, we'll throw in a pint of blood for free.
Don't you need that for your scription writings?
Yeah, you never.
Come
You can
on
use
now.
blood for a lot of things: writing, making things decorative, drinking it. We don't care what you do with it.
Yeah, it's just yours. Just don't ask where and who it came from.
Exactly.
Don't matter.
Just know it's fresh.
Yeah, matter of fact, we'll have to fill up another jar because we're out. Don't
Fine,
worry,
I'll get in the
we got some stock
chair.
in the back.
But don't take another.
Yeah.
Don't take another pint down. I'm already getting woozy.
Don't worry, we got that you know who locked in the back. But besides that, we're all good. Now
Oh,
I
yeah.
see that you're looking at our witch candles here. Now these beautiful candles come from the land of Down Under. That is where Devil loves to play the most. Down in Australia.
That in
Yeah, it's made.
Georgia. They're very similar.
Yeah, yes. We can't really tell the difference. I don't think you will
Well,
either.
the thing is, Australia's more poisonous.
Yeah, see, we took these wax to make these candles from satanic bees. They were raised in the church and they all converted to Satanism. So
Exactly.
this is true 100% organic satanic bee wax candles. Can you ask for anything else better on your altar? I think not. What do you think there, Jimmy?
Well, Jimmy, I think we got ourselves a deal here. We got a couple callers here, and I think we're gonna sell out before night ends.
I think so too. Call in now, callers, and get your satanic bee wax, satanic bee
All right,
organic.
hold on. We've got a caller here. Hold on.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey there. Did you buy your satanic or your altar? What did you get today, ma'am?
I just called in to say that you should kill yourself.
Now, ma'am, see, that's not appropriate. See, ma'am, if I did that right now, I tell you what, how about this? For 3 payments of $99.99, I'll do it.
Hold on, we've got another caller. Hello.
Does that sound good? Does that sound good? Yeah,
Hello.
hello, caller?
Hello.
Hey there, caller. What brought you in today? Was it our beautiful altar or our satanic candles?
I think those candles would look good on your dead body.
See, now that's right there ain't too appropriate, sir. I'm trying to hold a serious business right here. I tell you what, I'm going to sue you for 4 payments of 13. No, take that back. 50. No, take that back. 99.99.
All right, we got another caller here. Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry about that. We've
I'm
had some rude callers.
hello. I'm calling about the deal.
Oh, so you want the altar upgrade set with the free lamb?
No, I was just gonna ask if you had a gun.
Well, we do sell them as well. We've got a beautiful satanic gun right here.
Well, I think you should put it in your mouth and pull the trigger. If anyone gets that reference, I love you.
Yeah, me too. I knew immediately where this was going. I loved it. The satanic store. See, would that be the type of things you would sell at your Satan and More?
Candles, books, crystals, all sorts of shit. Incense, different kinds of wood.
Here, buy this crystal. It was bathed in the blood of the innocent. Great for Satan.
All these crystals were present at an abortion.
Yep. And right here, you can buy the aborted blood.
Right,
We
right
don't
here in this
discriminate.
jar.
Yep. See, right here, we got something real special for all of you satanic worshipers on the go. See, this right here looks like a normal Bic pen, but we took all the ink out and replaced it with blood, so that way you can do all your altar writing real quick when you need to on the go.
Oh, that would be
See,
sick, dude.
we have that's one of the items we sell here at Satan and More. We got that's for the Luciferian on the go. You need somewhere to write your stuff real quick, right here, blood pen.
Oh man,
Buy
that gives
two.
me an idea for a death metal song. Blood, pen full of blood.
Yeah, buy two, get one ear eraser for free.
We can't confirm or deny if it's a real ear.
We're not allowed.
Yeah, we're not allowed. You gotta figure that out on your own.
Yeah. 2 easy payments of $19.99, all yours right now.
All yours right now.
Yep. See, a modern Luciferian ain't like it was back in them old days, them there.
Them
See,
there? There,
nowadays,
them?
yeah, them there. Nowadays, people like to be all fashionable and stuff. So if you look over here, we've got all the new fashion wear for the modern
Look at our new
Luciferian.
satanic robes.
Yes, on the front, it looks plush, comfortable, and satisfying. But on the back, perfect spot for your sacrificial dagger.
It's like a Snuggie, but better.
Yeah, and then you've also got the Luciferian title name right here. For an extra $29.99, we can have it embroidered. Come
Yes,
on, college.
sirree.
Yeah, remember, Lucifer died for your sins.
Technically, he was never alive, so.
Well, I just sell this shit. I don't know what the fuck. Let's get to the next item. What do we got here? What's our next item? Remember, we got the modern Luciferian on the go. What other dress items do we got over there, Mister Jim?
Well, somehow we've got a hold of a Bible.
A Bible.
Yeah, I don't know how this got in here. Let's just go to the next item.
All right, yeah. We sorry about that. Sometimes we get drop off items, and sometimes we don't know what's in them.
Someone's just being a little joker right now.
Yeah, just a wee little baby joker, sexy
Just
little
a wee
joker.
little baby Mexican joker.
Yeah, and but yeah, remember if you're gonna donate shoes, take the feet out of them before you bring them to us.
Exactly. We don't want the feet. The homeless can't use those. They already got a pair of their own.
Exactly. See, we get back to charity too. We make sure to always give satanic Bibles to those in need, don't we? For every satanic Bible you buy here today, we will donate one to the homeless. So you buy one, they get one. Come on down, buy one today.
Dude, what the fuck are we doing?
Having the best time of our lives. We're having a satanic info. This is like what you'd watch at 2:00 in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah, we're two Southern hillbillies selling satanic.
Up next is a grocery bag full of blood.
Oh my goodness! Wow, this blood looks fresh. I do believe right here.
Is.
Dang, Jim, a whole grocery. How many of these do we got to sell today, Jim?
Oh, we've only got the one, Jim.
Well, damn. All right. Well, caller, one special caller today will be able to get this whole bag of blood for all of your needs here at the
Well, hold
Satanic
on. We got
Shop.
us a caller right here. Hold on.
All right. Come on in, caller. Come on in.
Hello.
Well, hey there, caller. What you looking for? What can I help you
I'm
with?
interested in the grocery bag full of blood.
Well, all right. Well, I tell you what, right now. What do you say? Three easy payments of 14? No, 19.90. No, 12.99. If you take it right now, what do you say there, ma'am?
I'll pay you $500 right now if you can drink the entire bag.
Well, ma'am, I tell you what, I would, but I filled up earlier on goat sacrificial, so I don't really have the stomach for. Let me ask other Jim. Jim,
Yeah, Jim.
what do you say? You heard that call? You want to drink this sacrificial blood?
Hold on, we've got a comment here from Norix. By the way, one of your two viewers is a bunch of Aussies in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Right on! We fucking love Australia!
Woo-hoo! That's what. Hey, you know what? Aussies. I don't know if you heard earlier, but we got these beautiful satanic candles straight up from Luciferian bees from Australia. You can buy them here today. Don't get no Luciferian than that.
Mm-mm.
Like they say, a Lucifer, Luca cares, and you can care more by buying these candles. Come on down. Ain't that right there?
We're crushing tinnies right now. They're saying it's a great stream. Thank you.
Well, I tell you what, we appreciate that right there. We're doing the best we can to sell these Luciferian items to all of you lovely people out there.
And you
On the
too can do something. Dude, fuck this. I can't do it anymore.
oh come on, it was a great
It
skit.
was a great skit, and it's definitely getting clipped.
Well, good. I tell you what, that was probably that. Yeah, that was one of the that I love that the redneck Luciferian salesman. That's got to
Yes.
be that. Yeah, we got to make that a normal thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I tell you what, we're glad to have you out there right now. This is kind of like me and Casket used to do a CNC podcast way back when, before
Way
the
back
Casket Crew
when.
podcast. Way back when,
Way.
yeah, before the Casket Crew podcast came around. All the other members of the Casket Crew podcast is a little busy today. And for all you watchers out there, please remember we are moving from Saturdays to Fridays starting
Yes, we
next week.
are.
So we want you to be back. We're not ending. This is
So,
just
if you
a
want to keep watching, I hate this. I hate when people ask, but hey, subscribe.
next Friday will be our next podcast with the
Starting at
Casket
7
Crew.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep, yep. So it'll be moving for through the summer, but then we'll get right back at it.
Krusty, I'm
Um,
having a bad idea.
oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Well, Krusty,
Yeah,
I got a little bit of rum here.
I'm not even drunk yet.
I got
Are you?
about I got about 40% of a bottle.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, I'm thinking it's a bad idea for us to start a drinking.
It's casket in the crust. Casket in
Biscuit
the
in the
crust.
crust.
One is
One is a
casket. The
genius, the
other is
other's a
crust.
bum.
They're really two fat guys. Who is really surprised? It's casket.
It's
Casket
casket
in the
in the
crust,
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 crust.
crust. If anyone's curious about what I got some Captain Morgan sliced apple rum. Leftover from my
Sliced.
birthday.
Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna go take a little wee wee. I'm gonna take you with me, and I'm gonna go get myself some beer.
Piss cam!
Some beer. You know what I like to drink? Beer.
Piss.
So, no. Oh, you want to hear me piss?
No,
Oh,
we
hold on.
don't.
Oh, are you sure?
Just go ahead. Fuck it.
Well, obviously you can't hear me because I'm pissing right now.
Well, your noise cancellation's really good.
I'm a pissing. It's
Oh, we can
slowing
kind of
down.
hear it.
And it stopped. Ah. Welcome to the piss mic. Piss.
By the way, everybody watching, if you got a question or a comment, please feel free to leave it. We'll probably read it.
Probably. Here on the piss cam. You know, for next week, I'm going to be putting an ad on my channel about an hour before we go live from where I got that boom from that last video I did.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can't pull in some of those viewers over here.
I'm gonna drink. And I got a lemonade chaser.
Lemonade chaser.
Cause I'm a little
Hey, buddy.
bitch.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
What you doing, buddy?
I'm about to start drinking, buddy.
Well, buddy, so am I, buddy. Shall we
Yeah,
drink,
buddy.
buddy?
Yeah, I'll drink, buddy.
All right, hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy.
Hold on, I'm unscrewing mine. Hold on.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on to
Hold
your little sexy horse.
on.
Hold on to that sexy horse, buddy. Hold on.
I'm playing a jug.
That sounds good there, buddy.
Now you gotta come in with an instrument.
No, buddy. I ain't got no instrument, buddy.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy. Let me open up my drink, buddy.
I just put the cap back on mine.
What, are you about ready to drink?
I am about ready to drink. Let me unscrew the cap again.
All right. You know what? No, wait. We should wait.
We should wait.
We should wait till right now. Come
All
on, let's
right
crack
now.
that shit.
Okay.
Woo!
Woo!
Oh yeah, pop it. Here we go. Give us a countdown.
Drink. Everybody!
Countdown. Give us a countdown. Countdown. Are you drinking right now?
Yes.
Did you just? Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, here I go. Oh, it's too cold. Yeah, buddy.
It's rum. Really burn.
Now, don't you like how things are going right here?
Woo!
What time is it? Oh, let me tell you something real quick. Well, what time is it there, Mr. Kane?
Sometimes I drink for the Lord.
All right, we're about an hour into the podcast here. Jeff, historian, Blunt, others.
Babs.
And more. Kind of feel free to come on in to the Casket Crew podcast. This has been a good hour, man. This has been a while since it's been just a me and you thing, like the old school CNCs.
Krusty, I have a question for you.
I got an answer.
If you could have an everlasting gobstopper, and you could suck on it all you want, it would never get any smaller, what flavor would you want it to be?
Question.
Yeah.
Do I have to suck on it forever?
I mean, you don't have to suck on it forever. It's your everlasting gobstopper. You can suck on it all you want.
Oh. I would want it to be the flavor of... oh, man, that's a hard... You know what? I'm going to go weird with it. You ready?
All right.
Hold on. Am I actually consuming calories, or is it like 0 calories?
It's like 0 calories. You're just getting the taste in your mouth.
All right, this is going to be weird. The flavor I would want is a 7-layer burrito from Taco Bell.
Oh, that's a good fucking choice.
It's savory, I could taste like I'm eating Taco Bell every day without calories. I mean, you're getting everything in a 7-layer burrito. You're getting beans, you're getting beef, you're getting cheese,
Yeah.
you're getting another 4 flavors. I mean, that's a good. What would you choose?
I want bubblegum flavor, but it has to be bubblegum flavor at that exact moment where it's at its optimum amount of flavor. You know, like right after you start chewing it and it's not hard anymore and it's just got the perfect taste to it.
Oh, dude, but that wouldn't that intensity be too much for a long period of time?
Nah, man, nah.
But what flavor of bubblegum? We talking about
Original,
original?
yeah.
Boy, you a basic boy.
Yeah, but sometimes I want the taste of gum in my mouth, but I don't want to chew gum.
Man, my mic must be screwing up what you just said because it sounded like you said something totally different.
Okay.
All right, well, here's the thing. All right, fine. I guess so. You would have a gum flavored one. I'd have a Taco Bell 7-layer burrito.
Oh, you know what? Maybe gummy bear flavor.
Screw that. You're going sweet. I'm going savory. What about this? A perfectly grilled steak. Oh, yeah. What about those Reuben sandwiches that you love so much? You could taste that flavor anytime you wanted.
They're called Cubans.
Oh, sorry.
Reubens have like fucking sauerkraut on them.
Yeah. What is kraut before it's soured? Like,
I
what
have
kind of
no
food is that?
idea.
Have you ever just bought regular kraut? Where in the store can I just buy non-soured kraut?
I don't know.
What is kraut before it's soured? Hey, yes, sir, can I buy some kraut? No, I don't want
What
it
even
soured. I want
is
it
it?
kraut. What?
What even is it, man? I've never seen
It's
someone go,
kraut.
yeah, but I've never seen someone go, okay, and look at this plant. This is kraut before it's cooked and soured.
Yeah, this is just straight up kraut. Can I buy some just regular kraut, please? I want to know what regular kraut tastes like, damn
This word is starting to lose meaning to me.
it. So be it. Remember in the 90s when they had the Gatorade bubble gum?
Yeah.
Dude, that was good bubble gum. I miss Gatorade bubble gum. Like the watermelon Gatorade bubble gum, 10 out of fucking 10. Premium.
You know what I miss about the 90s?
Innocence?
Close.
What?
Feeling safe.
What? Well, if you buy Safeguard right now, you can feel safe every day the rest of your life. Just come
Oh
on
my
down.
god!
Yeah, come on down right now. Buy yourself a fresh little bottle of Safeguard. Drink it once a day, and guess what? You'll feel safe no matter what. Swimming with crocodiles, safe. Jump out of a plane, you still feel safe. In the middle of a crowd of people with guns, safe all day. You feel it 24/7. Please keep in mind this device actually does not provide you actual safety, just the feeling of safety. Please see other advertising voice or other
I mean,
messages. Thank you.
isn't that all it really needs to do is make you feel safe? Like that's all it really needs to do.
Well, I tell you what, buddy. If that's the only thing you care about, then you go. By my fear be gone.
Oh, I know something we could talk about.
And what's that, Mr. Kingling?
Well, with half of my birthday money, I commissioned a 3D model.
Bitch, why?
Well, I bought the model and it's getting reworked, and I want my own little character.
What a great boy! You hadn't even ate none of your cheesecake for your birthday yet, and you've had it for over 2 days. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I just haven't been as hungry as usual.
What new medicine they got you on, man? It's killing you hunger.
I don't know. I could pull it out if you want.
Giggity. Pause.
Hmm.
Go for it. Pull it out. Pull it on out. Actually, not on live air. Don't do that, Reno. I tell you what I do demand. I demand that you eat a piece of cheesecake on stream.
You want me to eat cheesecake on stream?
I want you to pick out your favorite flavor and eat it. We got to get a rating. Let's see here. We want to know. We want to know.
All right, what flavor is your mom?
Mm, good question. I would say a mix of disappointment and unbridled rage.
How mad would you be if I just suddenly called up your mom and be like, hey, what do you taste like?
Do it, bitch.
You don't think I won't?
Oh boy, boy,
Son!
boy.
I don't think you understand who you're fucking with.
Listen, now take your sexy little ass downtown and get that sexy little cheesecake. Let's get it. Go get it, boy.
I can't get up right now.
Oh, I believe you can.
No, I can't, dude. I'm on camera and I'm not wearing pants.
What about underwear?
Yeah, I'm wearing underwear.
Then you can get up.
But I don't want people to see my underwear.
Let me guess. There's a stain in the back, ain't there?
Well, what man doesn't have a stain in the back of his underwear?
Good point. That's why I don't wear them.
Yeah, you just leave stains all over the fucking house.
Pretty much. Pretty much. All right, get your mom to go get the cake. Yeah, your cheesecake. Say, hey,
Oh,
mom.
crap.
What?
Hold on, I gotta plug my headset in real quick.
Uh-oh, people. The King's headset is dying. Now, if you buy this Luciferian battery charger bank right here, 3 easy payments, $19.99, we will throw in a keychain that says, fuck everyone else. And it's a little middle finger flipping you off. Come on down. Ooh,
I'm
I'm on
back.
casket speakers. Damn it. I was on your speakers for a minute.
No, you weren't.
Oh, sounded like it was.
Hey,
Someone just joined.
babes!
Alice! Alice!
How you doing, babes?
I this time I did check to make sure that we are live.
We are, Alice.
Rusty, you know how I know you weren't on my speakers?
How?
Because my computer doesn't have any.
Well, damn. So what's up with you, Alice?
I'm doing alright, just relaxing,
Nice.
Nice.
trying to finish Delta Run.
Ooh. Casket and I are just chilling on the stream. We got we got no historian and no Jeff and no Floyd and no Blump and no anyone. Everyone's busy today.
I'm gonna take
Hey,
another drink.
He's gonna take another drink. Remember, people watching, drink responsibly.
Yes. Rusty, I want to talk to you.
I think that's what we've been doing for the last hour, bro.
I want to talk to you about husbands hostels.
Okay, talk to me about Zazbin Hazozels.
The main character of the show has been described as the Disney princess of hell, and I want to get your girlfriend's reaction to her.
Honestly, I don't like the show. It's a hard take. I think the show is stupid.
Oh, come on, dude. Season 2's gonna be way better.
Well, I'll tell you what, season 1 couldn't have been that much worse.
Oh, it could have been way worse.
If you would have removed the songs, half the rating would have been gone. The songs are what saved season 1.
I agree.
Without the songs, it would have been absolutely dog crap. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they better be a lot better at story writing and story.
Well, the thing is, they didn't know if they were going to get another season. Now they've got season 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, but here's the thing: even if you don't know if you're getting another season, doesn't mean you should put out a shit product. Work on it, make something you like, and make a congruent storyline. No filler. If you're only getting one season, why the hell are there filler episodes
Yeah,
in
I
one
know.
season? That right there. You know what that tells me? They had one basic storyline and a whole bunch of side shit to fill in, and that because they didn't want to spend any more money working on a better story. That's what it tells me.
All right, everybody, I'm going to take a little drinky drink.
They one sip for every casket bear's character that is not here.
You got it.
Everybody be gone. I have enjoyed this episode. We did pretty well today, bud.
I just
I will
downed the
say
rest
this
of
though.
my. I just downed the rest of my rum.
That's good, buddy. Do you feel rummy?
I feel really warm.
Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and end the stream here. We'll take this to private.
All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us. We enjoyed hanging out with you. And we
Just
hope you
remember,
have a great fucking day. And we'll see
hold
you
on, hold
next
on.
Friday at 7
Yeah,
p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
yeah, we won't be Saturdays anymore. It'll be Fridays. Keep that in mind. See ya.
See ya.